привет! С вами Wolfi, и сегодня мы продолжаем играть Волка среди нас. Волк играет волка. Итак, мы начинаем третий эпизод. Как мы помним, прошлый эпизод закончился на том, что мы узнали, что убил... Ну, возможно, конечно, это предположение, но... ту фальшивую Белоснежку убил Крейн. Я не знаю даже из какой сказки этот Крейн, что-то я не припоминаю. Но неважно. Главное, мы продолжаем играть. И у нас все очень весело, задорно и с позитивчиком. Итак, вот проходит, как всегда, загрузка. Наша любимая.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning,
Начало,
a
середина
middle,
и
and an
конец.
end.
Ну, как везде.
But ever since we moved to this
Закономерно.
awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't.
Snow.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've
Это,
got some
по-моему, была
questions.
это... Русалочка,
Open
если не
arms.
ошибаюсь.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
И на этом месте Крейн разбил наше любимое зеркальце и свалил восвоять. Ничего, найдем тебя, чувак. Недалеко убежишь. Так, мы все в смятении стоим и смотрим.
That
Yeah, somehow.
motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down.
Так, надо быстрее.
Everything's going to
что-то.
be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the
Yeah.
funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the
the
Buckingham
trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Так, сейчас все решится, да?
Wait,
Сейчас я сам всех изобью.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Так, короче, у меня вариант. Или показать ей эту фото, или нет. Но фото... Ну ладно, фото. Я что-то у меня это... Эх. Ну, видимо, придется показать ту фотку. Чё? Делать же больше нечего. Ну, хотя... Посмотрим. Ну, вот сейчас загрузится все решим спокойно, мирно. Если надо будет, и забьем Крейна. думаю, здесь я уже могу ходить. Ну да, я чувствовал это. О, сортир. Никому в сортир не надо. Порт и туалет. Порт я не знаю, что такое, но, короче, что-то с туалет.
Very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
I'm sorry, Snow, but this is important. I have something to tell you.
Really, Bigby? It's so important it can't wait 15 minutes until it's maybe not at the worst possible time?
Да.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Ну,
Holly,
извинился.
I'm sorry,
Видимо, я
but
чуть-чуть
I had to come.
неправильно сделал. Я
You throw my
согласен с
sister
этим.
down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this. Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Ну что, я правду говорю.
Holly, Bigby's trying in his own way, and I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Короче, я успел вроде нажать.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. I won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Так,
This better
теперь-
be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the
Я
clock.
даже не знаю, что.
You drag me away from a funeral, and now you want to pull the lost little kid in a mall routine? Look, I can't read your mind, and I don't really feel like standing here trying, so I'm going back. We'll talk about this later.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
Да,
2
эй,
minutes.
стойте, дайте.
I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something's come up.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Ну,
Yeah.
Лили убили.
Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
Ну, что-то я не сказал ничего.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say,
Отказывай,
how do
а?
you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. we'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Calm down, Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Так, сейчас...
I got it done.
Ну, мне отчасти повезло. Так, надо было, наверное, того не душить, а сразу бежать к тому. Ведь я обезоружил вроде. Ну и как обычная заставка все время происходит. Во время каждой главы. Кафе, напитки, бог среди нас. Как всегда, так эпичный момент, да? Все идут налево, а наш главный герой идет направо. Эпичный вход, типа, да? Скрюченная тропа.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more
Я
chicken.
постараюсь.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Так.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Anytime.
Ну, хоть так. Меня хоть героем считает, и то ладно, а то могли бы сказать. Ты что там сделал? Расстрелял наших всех. И потом еще дал сбежать.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Чувствую, надо было Бавкина послушать, уж это же все-таки он. Я поговорю с ним все-таки. Что-то, по-моему, он обиделся, что ли.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Да, конечно. Ты чё? А ты парень, что надо. Ты мне уже нравится. Не
I'll
хочу
just
задавать
see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Вот помню, он что-то с лампой, что ли, это делал. Может, он в лампу положил? Не знаю. Сейчас. Так, надо все посмотреть. Я снова прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починил бы кондиционер в нашей квартире. В нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа плавится. Не знаю, что это значит, но звучит мерзко. Поэтому мне бы очень хотелось, чтобы вы починили кондиционер. Или, по крайней мере, приставили нам вентилятор. Я уже просил об этом 3 месяца назад. С уважением, Пастушок. Какой Пастушок? С каким Пиноккио, я не знаю. Пьяные, видимо, были. И Кабот, ты уже обдумал мое предложение? Как я уже объяснил в моем предыдущем письме, состояние фермы оставляет желать лучшего. Поэтому я просил тебя выделить деньги на ремонт. Мне поступают жалобы от многих обитателей. И, должен признать, я их понимаю. Ферма не должна выглядеть как тюрьма. Знаю, ты занят, но я считаю, что этот вопрос действительно важен. С наилучшим пожеланием, кузнец Веланд. Ну, мне что-то их имена ни о чем не говорят. Пиноккио только понял, и все. Ты обещал отправить в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки после инцидента с волком. Она же... Не буду читать, потому что в YouTube могут караться за... Ну, нецензурные выражения. Сыпаться со стен, пожалуйста. Хотя ладно. Блять, сыпаться со стен, пожалуйста, исправь это. Из-за этого я не могу сдавать комнаты. Да и мастера и жду уже пару дней. И, кстати говоря, ты также обещал отправить. Так, займись этим, мистер Жаб.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Так, ну вот я вижу уже от номера того.
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't
Да никто не мог знать,
No,
что
I
этот
could've.
извращенец занимается чем.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Падла. Так, ладно. Остается только ящик, что ли. Так, книга какая-то.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Так.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is
Это
the
хоть
mirror
прикольно.
fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my
Этот
business?
гей меня
We don't know
заботит,
if he's the
но...
murderer.
Oh,
Ладно.
please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real
Озабоченный
challenge.
маньяк, ну это
Look,
понятно.
we know that
Это
Crane
я
is going
тоже
to see a
знал.
witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Так,
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
фигню ты базаришь.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
And that's if he's even going there. We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
It's not an interpretation, it's what he said, all right?
Yeah, and it's what we have. So let's go on it, okay? Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have
Так.
known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would
Сейчас
probably have the
поймаем
address
за
or a
жопу
phone number
ведьму.
or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
Да успокойся
I've no
же
interest
ты,
in nicking his
лысый
drinks, my dear,
чурбан.
if that's what
Делать
concerns you.
тебе что
What
ли
concerns
нечего?
me is you traipsing through possible
Вот какой
evidence.
настырный.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Совсем
Before
настырный
you had no
настырный.
interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't
Harsh.
just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So
Вот,
you leave
видишь,
Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Nah,
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Так, а теперь я даже не знаю. Квартира Крейна, офис братьев, бар Холли. В любом случае, эта синяя борода уйдет в какое-то другое место. Так, ну... Так. Но думаю, было бы логичнее пойти в квартиру Крейна, поскольку там могут быть еще новые зацепки, я могу успеть пойти. Офис братьев... Я сомневаюсь, что они там, поэтому это бессмысленно. Хотя надрать им задницу я бы хотел. Бар Холли, ну, бар как бар. Ладно, я выбираю квартиру.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Ну, по крайней мере, все меня не возненавидели за это решение. Меня уже это радует. Хотя этой твари синей бороде я бы врезал. По пятой точке. Пинком под зад. И пусть валит и катится отсюда. Квартира 1902.
Why is the door open? Crane?
У меня остался 1 час и 55 минут.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Так, надо быстрее всем заниматься, чтобы я успел еще в бар Холли, наверное.
Same brand we found in the open arms.
Так, автоответчик мы сразу воспроизведем, не будем смотреть на него.
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't
This hasn't
having a
been
mood
used in
right. As
years.
much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday,
God, he used to teach in the
that
old
would be
days.
great. All right? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Так, понятно. Безголовый всадник, да. Стол. Ну, во-первых, записка.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Да уж. Сумасшедший извращенец, что сказать. Ого, сколько.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Заберем деньги, ну нафиг. Я и так у меня на мели. А так у него хоть отберу. Ключ.
Might be useful.
Так, надо все осмотреть.
I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed. Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
Так, портрет. Видимо, на охоту ходил, на какую-то. Так, здесь я вроде все посмотрел. Проходим дальше.
Really?
Так, шкатулка. Попробуем открыть. Не зря же дали этот ключ. Угадали.
Hey, stay where you are.
Jack. Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing. You know, I've always wondered...
What are you doing here?
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants.
Да, оплошал ты, чувак.
Hey!
Okay!
Уйдешь ты. Говори.
You got me. Just...
I don't like being lied to.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Do you know where Crane is? Have you heard anything else about him?
No. Should I have?
Так, ясно.
What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Are you working for Crane? And tell the truth.
No, I'm not working for anybody. Just take it easy.
Ну, надеюсь, ты мне не врешь. Очень
You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point?
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that.
Ты не уйдешь, чувак.
Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
What do you mean?
You're looking for Crane, right? Well, I don't know where he is, but what if I told you I know who might know where he is? Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though, but I'm sure you already knew that.
How convenient.
Convenient for you, Sheriff. I got the info you need. This is an easy win. Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
No.
Come on.
Ладно, окей.
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. If you're looking for Crane, she might know how to find him.
I hope you're not lying to me, Jack.
Scout's honor, Sheriff. The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know.
Я на это надеюсь.
I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Ну-ка, что он спер? А, это же эта штучка.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Give them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over. That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
Just keep your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening.
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh. What did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe. Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Лучше я пойду тогда в бар только откопать.
I'll go to the
Всё равно
trip
это-
see about Lily's
этому гею
things.
можно, я думаю,
I think
доверять.
that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Да, Джек, не успел ты свалить. Но я в этом не виноват. Так, 1:15, у меня есть еще 45 минут.
Jesus. We're closed. Guys, open up. It's the sheriff.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Okay, before you get all huffy, it was Snow who let me go, all right? It just, there was no sense in me staying in jail. She said so herself.
Don't soil yourself, Woody. I'm sure he understands. And if he doesn't, he can take it up with the missus later.
Do you think I care what Snow said? When I arrest someone, it's because I want them arrested, not out on the town.
Okay, relax, big guy. He's a shithead, but he didn't kill anybody. Well, come on in, buddy.
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmesidal and Brosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very
Ну,
nice
как
high.
наркоман, я уже вижу. Ты уже там совсем в своем мире
He
живешь.
said that he
парень.
shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. Certainly did. But let me tell you something.
There's no way to wake her up.
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had a very traumatic experience. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Gran Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a
Так,
quick
короче,
slug.
выпью. Я так понял. Это как с алкашами. Типа, ты меня уважаешь, братиш. Уважаешь. Ну выпей по-братски. Что ж ты-то? Вот то же самое.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Так, зацепить надо.
What more do you want? What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh wait, I forgot. It's great you're here, since you were the one who told us about it in the first place. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs.
And none of it would have come out if Bigby hadn't have said nothing.
Give me a break, like it's his fucking fault.
She liked me, okay? There wasn't anything wrong with it.
Oh, she liked him. All right, well that changes everything.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
Я же вроде нажал, извини за допрос.
Gran. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
И все. А теперь мне главное не разбудить ее. А то в сонном состоянии она меня еще больше пугает. Ну ладно. Думаю, на сегодня я закончу. Спасибо за внимание. Смотрите мои обзоры, проходники и летсплей. И до новых встреч!